też na pewno się kiepsko słucha. Więc no, to takie dwa w jednym bym powiedział. Dobra, jak tam się dostać? No, ale jestem happy, bo pokonałem drugiego bossika. Wczoraj się z nim trochę męczyłem, jakby nie patrzeć. Znaczy, trochę, tam miałem parę podejść, jakby nie patrzeć. Ale upierdliwy niesamowicie był, nie? Jesus Christ. Właśnie jak to wygląda teraz jeśli chodzi o... Ile mam... Dobra. Czemu ja tu nie mam nic do twarzy? Halo. Tu jest tak. Czemu ja tu nic na twarzy nie mam? Stwórz. Jest głowa. Ha. Ciekawe. Ciekawe. Dobra, czas się odlać. Czas się odlać. Od razu lepiej.
It's a place well hidden. It's just below the above.
Okej, okej. I co mi tutaj pradawny powiesz? Jakiś statek kosmiczny? What the hell? Kosmitą jest?
Out of date's impressed you made it this far, but there's still so much left to do. The
Arka.
end of the world is still on everyone's minds. You've beaten a path where you have the power to destroy or save everyone. Question is, what you'll do with that responsibility. He worries about you. If you love yourself, you don't hurt others. But the more you hate yourself, the more you want others to suffer. Thinks it's important that you remember who you are and where you came from. Someone without knowledge of their history and origin is like a tree without roots. What do you think his are? He's the one that's called out of date, remember? Out of date says there's a time for everything. And now there's no use thinking of the past, for it's gone. Think of the present because that's where you are. It's time to set your priorities as the one who completes things. He's worried that you're putting the world at risk. But darkness isn't necessarily the end of the world. It's just another perspective. If the world really does end, there won't be anywhere to run. So he's prepared for the worst. Something he calls the ark. He hopes you're right. He gets that you mean the journey continues either way, but personally he wants the tree to survive. Out of date says there's no clear record of the chain of events that changed the course of history and brought the world to its knees. He's found evidence on the Ark, records of a crisis, decades of contamination that permeated the ground and broke its inner core. The contamination disrupted what we now know as Ki energy, the life force that runs through all things, living and inanimate. He's been told the blight affected everything at a genetic level and turned our perception of normality on its head. It was only those that changed that avoided extinction, proving that the possibility for survival and renewal was real. He understands you are curious about the ship at the foot of the tree. He says it surfaced when the oil broke through the ground. The Ark predates the back-in days, and now, after years of study of the manuals he found inside, he believes he's figured the ship out. The Ark has room for 4 more, even if you think no one else is worth saving if the world comes to an end. He'll keep the seats open, and you are free to invite up to 4 others to join you in the Ark,
Okej.
in the event of a cataclysm.
Kiedy wykonasz wszystkie zadania danej postaci, możesz jej zaproponować jedno z 4 miejsc w arce. Sifu współmierzonego z tobą plemienia oraz przedawniony mają już miejsca, dlatego musisz poważnie się zastanowić, komu zaproponujesz kolejne, ponieważ później nie będzie można zmienić decyzji. W zależności od twojej aury niektóre osoby mogą odrzucić twoje zaproszenie.
Out of Date says the time has come for you to reconcile with your past. Lupa Lupin is still staying in the camp where he was brought up. He hopes you'll find the answers you are looking for there. It's in your nature to hope for the best but prepare for the worst, but it's likely a meeting with the Lupin will end in confrontation. He'll point you in the right direction, but the rest is up to you. This part of the journey is one you'll have to do on your own. Lupa Lupin's camp has always been there, hidden deep inside the mountains. Out of Date hopes you'll find your way and the answers you were looking for once you're there. He knows he said it before, but the time has come to put an end to the Lupin's reign of terror. You should get over there. Come face to face with destiny. It's going to be you against the Lupin. No rules. He wonders what's on your mind. Wishes you goodbye.
Nice. Częstotliwość wypowiedzi na bla 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 bla. Okej. Teraz ci dają kurde tipa kurde po 10 godzinach ponad, że możesz wyłączyć. Good job, bro. Good job. Okej. Tu mamy to. Tu. Dobra. Co my tu mamy? Nie, no jeszcze raczej nie chcemy wszystkiego zakończyć. Dobra, musimy wyjść stąd. Którędy się tu wychodzi? Arka. Statek kosmiczny. Ziemia umiera. Jądro Ziemi ulegnie samozniszczeniu. Co będzie wtedy? Co się stanie? Nikt nie wie. To jest dobre pytanie. Dobra, tu mamy to. Dobra, najbliżej mamy tu coś, okej. Wow. Sądziłem, że spadnę, ale spoko. Siema, ziemaczki. O. Klas. Tu. Okej. Tunelik. Ale tu nic więcej nie ma. Wypełniamy glutem. A. Nie! Ty kurde kanale o jedno. Zapomniałem, że tam nie tylko X, tylko kombinacje klawiszy. Pięknie. Niech się wypełnia czarną mazią. Nice. Elo. Kurtka, dobra jakaś, spoko.
Just line up those nodes and yank it out. Careful it doesn't spark you. You got the plug. You're the one in charge now.
You got the plug, you got the plug. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Pięknie, dobra. To teraz tu musimy się tepnąć. Mamy zapłonik piękny.
Lump is heated, oven fired up and all. Should be enough spark to keep it going until the end of the world. Now that the oven is sparking hot, it's time to bake. To be worthy of sweets, you must have tasted bitters, and he can see you've had a fair share. Sadly, his supply of whiffle dust is gone with the wind. That means he can't bake the special cookies he wanted. Disco biscuits.
Disco biszkoptów?
Get him some whiffle dust, and he'll make a fresh biscuit for you. The says his biscuits are worth a dust-up. Lump says there are still things left. Says good.
Du. Okej. Okej. Dobra, bierzemy motorówę, znaczy ślizgarz wodny. Okej. Pięknie, pięknie. Nice. Okej. Du. Wspinaczka. Czy wiem może ile czasu między ligami w Połę? Wiesz co, tak mniej więcej 3 miesiące? Tak jakoś tak chyba zazwyczaj było. 3 miesiące jak mniej więcej wychodziła do tej pory liga. I gdzieś tam jakieś, nie wiem, 2 tygodnie przerwy jest pomiędzy ligami. Ciężko mi tutaj dokładniej, bo to różnie bywało, nie? Ale tak mniej więcej chyba jest, nie? Ale kończy się stary, zaczyna się nowa? Nie, no jest przerwa jakaś, jakiś, nie wiem, tydzień, 2 tygodnie, w zależności co tam ciekawego nowego dali, ale na razie jeszcze nic nowego nie zapowiadali, więc chyba się jeszcze nie kończy. Kończy się? Kiedy się kończy? Jest finish ligi? O. To nie wiem, no to pewnie jak coś pewnie ogłoszą, nie? Znając życie. Znając życie, to coś ogłoszą na dniach.
Likes talking with you anytime you ramble by. Says you should take care.
Okej. O. Okej. 18 był start ligi, a to nie jest, no to 18, no a mamy jeszcze czerwiec, więc wydaje mi się, że jeszcze miesiąc, nie?
Likes talking with you anytime you ramble by.
O kurde, jak ja mam to schwytać? Geniusz. Ja.
That's the oven. Now, just crank up the temp gauges and catch the cloud it makes.
What? Zbierz pył. No to musi tutaj przylecieć, moim zdaniem. Mam! Ja pierdzielę, nie? A to co za ten zalaska?
Says the tree of life is going so fast. You need to do anything you can to save it. Their friend is trying to get the shell horn working, but they can't figure it out. Could you maybe help them puzzle it out? Says it doesn't make any noise, which is really the only thing it's made for. It would be great if you could hear the shell horn, but it's not working. Which is the problem route? Find their friend for the straight notes. Otherwise the shell shall horn no more. Supposes the only way to know is to fix it.
Okej. Okej.
Says the world is filled with horrible noises as it careens toward its end. Their father used to have an old spiral groover that they played amazing music on. Figures there must be one out there somewhere. Then, supposes you'll have to hunt around. Says it's hard to find an intact spiral groover, but has faith in you. Be careful with the spiral groover, though. They break easy.
Okej.
If you can find one that works, you can fill the world with tunes. Says they'll be sure not to stand too close.
Dobra. Tu. Wróć do ciastka, dobra. Cyk. Ciastek! Mam tu coś dla ciebie.
Now that the whiffle dust is secured, Lump's ready to yo-yo. His disco biscuits are known for their hullabaloo. Lump says he has a load of sweets re-ovened for you. Better get them while they're hot. Cukies, mookies, and the odd poppadocaricle.
Pięknie.
He's happy to have something for everyone. Says his Muma Grandiosa taught him the inside-outs of the oven. Lump wonders where you're taking the ark, and if you have enough supplies for your trip. That's the most reasonable thing he's heard all day. Supposes if this kitchen is about to close, you need to open another one someplace else, and the ark could get you there. Understands why you set what's left of this kitchen on fire. Wishes he knew who you're taking with you in the ark.
So what we have here is someone looking for a way out if everything fails. There's a seat open on the ark, but why would you want this company?
Nope.
What really happens when you make a conscious choice to be alone is that you abandon a part of your life that was supposed to be filled by someone else.
Let's agree that a conscious choice is better than an unconscious one. It's only when you stop listening to your own thoughts that you're truly alone.
But it's hard to discover the astonishing light of your own being if you are too lonely or close to darkness.
Regardless, you'll never lose the company of yourself. At least you'll have that all the way journey to the end.
Says if you don't value his cooking, he's better off without you. Lump says he's always happy to help.
Okej. Zużywalne. Co tu ma ubranka? Okej. Fragmentu sprzętu. Dystansowej. Uchwyt, lufa. Okej. Dwuręczne tnące, średnia. Lekka. Tnące. To se chętnie wezmę. Jednoręczne to jest tak. Dwuręczne tnące. Lekka. To też wezmę sobie. Średnia. Okej.
That went well.
Dobra, zobaczmy na nasz sprzęt przy okazji. Czemu nadal nie mamy nic na twarzy, ale to ja nie mam bardzo pojęcia. Dobra, to jest nasze. Okej. Weź się w garść i zezłomuj co nieco. Plecak. Okej. Nieźle, nieźle. Dobra, czyli to złomik, to złomik. Zobaczmy, co tu mamy. Gacie eksperymentalne, cyk. Okej. Stwórzmy zatem co nieco. Tu. Rękojeść. Nie ma nic lepszego. Nie? To jest najlepsze, moim zdaniem. Jep. Dodatek. O! Klucz. Ale spada przebicie pancerza dosyć mocno, to nie.